Hi, this is John Townsend. I wanted to talk to you about anger as an emotion that a lot of us don't want to have, um, and also an emotion that we need at the same time, and how to use it in the right ways. Now, the best way to understand anger, the purpose of the function of anger, is that it's a problem solving emotion. It's about facing a problem, it's about having a home, and then somebody breaks into your basement, a burglar breaks into your basement, and you should feel a little bit of anger and some anxiety and say, gosh, somebody's breaking in my home. That's not okay. For example, when somebody tries to control you, or when somebody judges you or attacks you or whatever, there should be this kind of an ouch response that God built into us saying, face the problem and push it back. So it has a really good function and purpose, and it's good for us because anger protects us when it's done in the healthy way. Now, sometimes we have anger internally. We get mad at ourselves and we'll beat ourselves up and judge ourselves, and that's not a good, healthy way to do things. And sometimes we have too much anger externally. That's when you find somebody who's got a trigger, or you go, gosh, I didn't mean to say that. Most of the time, that kind of anger, that second kind of anger, when you just blow up and you didn't mean to blow up, it's because generally it has to do with being a boundary problem where you let something happen, let someone keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and you never said no, you never said no, you never told the truth, and you're backed into a corner, and then you come out and you have a loud voice, you say things you wish you hadn't said, and I call that ignore and zap. You put up with things and zap. Now, the zap's not the problem. The zap's because we didn't have the boundaries. The boundaries are the problem. And then there's the anger that we don't have that we should have. A lot of people are very afraid of anger. We call it anger and conflict, and they're afraid that their anger is going to get too much out of control, or they're afraid that they're going to hurt someone or let someone down or disappoint someone, hurt someone's feelings. So people that don't express their anger in healthy ways tend to get sad and have sad feelings and guilty feelings more than they do angry. So if you're that person, it's really helpful to explore, when I am feeling really sad, should I be kind of mad right now because there's an injustice done and God doesn't like injustice? Or am I beating myself up because maybe I am punishing myself rather than going and solving a problem? So let me give you some tips now just for what to do when you've got anger, just to kind of know where to go. First, the first place to go to it is to understand it. What does it mean? I'm not a bad person. Is this an appropriate anger? If somebody's telling me I'm a jerk, if for 15 minutes in the face, their finger in my face, gosh, maybe there's a good reason, a healthy reason for feeling angry. So understand where it comes from. Secondly, solve the problem. It might mean to say to the person, as long as you do that, that's not appropriate. I'll be in another room. Or, no, you can't have the loan. Or, we've got to help you with a problem you've got in our business or our family or whatever. So face it and try to solve it. First, understand it. Second, face it and try to solve it. Then, another very good thing is to keep it in relationship. Anger expressed in relationship basically resets so you feel normal anger. When you don't express your anger and you keep it in isolation, it builds up, and sometimes it even goes to physical medical problems. So that's Anger 101, healthy emotion. God gave it to us. Learn how to use it well. And for any problems you have, any questions you have, call us at 1-800-NEW-LIFE.